Hey guys, Mubarak here, CPA and founder of Penny Stock. Hope you're doing well. Really, what I want to make this is a comeback into the penny stock world, right? Essentially, what I've done over the last 5 years since I created Penny Stock is create multiple courses and set up a lot of different tutorials for people in all parts of the world in order to get them to start trading penny stocks, dividend stocks, just get them to invest, right? I'm not a financial advisor, but I've had a lot of success myself in the penny stock world and trading over the last few years. And so what I was trying to do was create an environment and a source of knowledge for you guys in order to be able to start trading as well. So I'm going to take it back to the basics. I'm going to be re-recording a lot of the content, a lot of the information in order to keep it up to date. And what I want to start off with is just why penny stock trade at all, right? What is the interest for people to do penny stock trading, and why should you be interested? So I'm going to go over 3 main concepts that really help penny stock trading stand out above all other methods of investing in my mind, right? Like, other people have various opinions. I'm not trying to get into that. You know, a diversified portfolio is best, right? Real estate, stocks, bonds, all of that. You know, you can talk to your financial advisor about that, but the reason penny stock trading is so beneficial and interesting to a lot of, people trying to increase their income is because of the barriers of entry, right? They're super minimal. If you want to get started penny stock trading, all you need is a few thousand and you start your account. Whereas if you're looking into do real estate investing, bonds, businesses, all of that requires very, very large amounts of capital, 6 figures or so. And the problem is those returns on those investments are much lower, right? So if you were to talk to a normal financial advisor, or if you were to try to make, invest your money and put it to work to make money for you, you would look at returns of anywhere from 5 to 15% annually. And that's great, right? But if you have $5,000 and you make a 10% return in a year, that's only $500 additional. There's not really much you can do with that, okay? Obviously, everyone can use an extra $500, but penny stock trading allows you to enhance those types of gains by tenfold, okay? What we do in the Penny Stock Academy is we go over all of the different stocks and all the different gains that can be acquired by trading that asset class. So, for example, in a single day, a penny stock can go up anywhere from 50 to 100%, honestly, and they've even tripled in value. And we show all of those. We show how you can get into that arena of being able to trade the stock before it pops up in order to make those profits, right? So that's basically the biggest appeal for me, is that I had a few $1,000s, right? I was in college. I was trying to make more money. Sure, I found some stocks to invest into: Apple, Twitter, Verizon. These are certain, the last one I mentioned, Verizon, AT&T. These are dividend stocks that might pay you annually, like 5% on your money. But what's that really going to do, right? I'm not going to be able, if you break down, even if you have $5,000, if you're making 10%, that's $500 in a year. That's almost about $50 a month or so. It's like really not enough. It's under $50 actually a month. So if you're looking to double your income, triple your income, penny stock trading is really where it's at. And again, I don't want people to be looking at it as a lottery ticket or as gambling or anything like that, okay? The problem is everyone enters with that mindset. Everyone knows somebody who entered the penny stock industry because their uncle or relative gave them a hot stock tip. And usually, sometimes it's right. Sometimes, with biotech stocks, people are able to find out. Usually it's pretty illegal or shady to be able to do something like this, but they're able to find out when a stock is about to pop or triple in value because they just got like an FDA approval for a certain new drug or something. And that'll cause a biotech company to shoot up. But really, penny stocks are not supposed to be viewed as like lottery tickets, right? There's a very specific strategy and step-by-step plan that we utilize on each and every trade. And that's how we're profitable, okay? It's not about always winning, right? No trader in the entire world has ever only won constantly, okay? But the goal is, all right, I'm just gonna break it down very simply, is it's almost like, you can almost think of it as a type of professional gambling, right? You know professional gamblers that have made a lot of money in the world, the World Series of Poker, stuff like that. But what they do is that they increase the statistics of them winning and profiting, right? So that's what we do with penny stocks. If you're able to go big when you have the chance of making a lot of money, and you lock in those profits, and then whenever you end up in a losing trade, because it happens to everyone, right? Even the most successful traders that I've had and students that have gone through making 6-7 figures, they have been probably at like a 60 to 70% success rate of profitable trades. So what you do though is if a trade is going against you and it's declining and it's not really what you initially thought when you were entering the trade, the goal is to minimize and cut your losses ASAP. Okay, because when you do that, that's the only way that you're going to be able to make sure that your profitable trades take you a long way and increase those gains, and then your losses just have a small effect on your account. Okay, so that was the biggest intrigue for me of why to trade penny stocks. I just found it to be very interesting in order to be able to make that profit. And then finally, I'll just leave you guys with this: is how much money do you think Wall Street is spending in order to be profitable? Right? Billions and billions, if not even trillions of dollars cumulatively. So in most markets, stocks, blue chip stocks like Apple, Verizon, how in the world do you think you as an individual trader will be able to compete with them? Right? You're probably not going to. They have insane amounts of machines, data science, big data, like quantitative algorithmic trading systems that, we go over and I've dabbled around with them, but it's not really available to the average investor. So penny stocks, fortunately, those big institutions don't actually trade, right? Some of them might be market makers in those OTC or penny stocks or pink sheets, and I'll go over what that is in detail in future videos. But you're only competing with other traders. Trading is a zero-sum game. What that means is that if you make money on a trade, what that essentially means is someone else lost money. So you can't go into competition with Wall Street. You're going to lose. Right? And that's what happens in the big players, in the big normal stocks that are going on, that are trading every day that you hear on CNBC, Apple, Verizon, Netflix, all of that. But when you're trading in penny stocks, you can actually have an edge. If you have the right software, the right broker, and the right education and trading plan, you'll be able to be successful. So that's what my focus is here at In Penny Stock. That's what we aim to teach through our courses, through our videos. So I hope that gave you guys a little bit of insight into why penny stock trading is even interesting. Hey guys, Mubarak here of In Penny Stock. Hope you enjoyed that podcast. I know we went into a lot of detail, but if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at admin, ADMIN, at inpennystock.com. And feel free to comment, review, and subscribe. That way you'll get notified immediately when we drop the new podcast. And I'm focusing on dropping a new podcast every day. So on your commute to work, at the gym, whenever you're walking, or even just for a casual briefing on what's going on in the markets, you can definitely get an episode from here at In Penny Stock. And finally, always let me know about what topics you're interested in, either via the review or emailing me, and I'll make sure we deliver the content you're looking for. Thanks for your time.